win, 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 loss. Welcome back to the fourth video in this mini series. Once you have your EA installed on your chart, you can do the backtesting without installing on the chart. You can also leave it installed. It depends on you. But if you want to do the backtesting, visual backtesting, come to where the EA is under your navigator, right click on the EA and you will see test. So you want to click on test. So if you click on test expert, it will get loaded here. You'll be able to see the expert name. You'll be able to select the symbol, the pair you want to backtest on. Then you'll be able to select the time frame. You'll be able to select the time period, the date. And as I have entire history, last month, last year, and here I have custom period. And I've selected year 2022, January 1 to December 31st, 2002. Forward testing, no, that doesn't matter. Zero latency, leave that as it is. This, you may have every tick selected. Every tick is good, but I do use every tick based on reticks because backtesting requires downloading of previous data. So sometimes it might miss some genuine ticks, but when it's based on reticks, then you are sure that reticks are downloaded, and the simulation gives you as close to the rating as possible. Here you can have your balance. As you can see, I put $1,000 there. You can select the currency, you can select the leverage. So here I have 1 to 100. So here now for backtesting, we are going to use disabled, and here you can select virtual mode. When that is all, come to inputs. You can use whatever inputs you want, but I want to use this input. So I'm going to click on start. Then it's going to load up another screen, and it will load up every criteria that you have selected. So as you can see, I'm using 4-hour here as side time frame bias. 4 hours is loaded. Using 15 minutes. 15 minutes is loaded. Using M3 as final time frame. This is on Ikanashi. Using 12 minutes as well, which is that entry signal. Then you can play this. It's on fast mode here. You can choose to make it slow. You can choose to make it run faster. And because of time, let me put it a bit faster. So you will see as trades are getting taken. As you can see, some trades have been taken. Here you can see trades. I started with 1,000. This is a history. Is I taking some trade, so that is a history of the trade. Some trade that has been closed has not been reflected here. That is why you see overall -3. And here you can see information from the expert advisor. Here you see trade SL, which means it has trade stop loss to 0.8 hour. So here again, I'm going to click play, and I'm going to see if I can cash a trade while it's opened. So as you are visualizing the backtesting, you can see the trades are, the charts are moving. We started January 1, this is January 15th, right? Now we have a trade that probably is stop loss, or I think I can't tell. Okay, yeah, we have one that it's trailing stop loss, then we have one that is stop loss. Now we have some trades open. I'm able to cash this. As you can see, trades are open at this point. We have 2 trades opened. That is based on the settings which I have selected. Here is the first TP. That is the second TP. Based on whatever TP, you can see whatever TP I have set here. This TP is 4 hours. What has happened here is stop loss has been moved to break even, and it is already trailing stop loss. So if you want to see where stop loss has been traded at, just come to journal. I've told you about journal before, and as you can see here, we have trailing position, blah blah blah, stop loss trade to 2.2 hours. So one of these has already traded to 2.2 hours. Then the other will also be there somewhere. Stop loss trade to 0.7 hours, 33. So that is it. Come back to trade. The trade should be reflecting here. It should be showing. So probably it has closed because it's here. You see, I have it on very fast. If you would have seen the trades and the profit they make. So it has opened another trade here, probably close to. Let's see if I can catch another one before I go on. Express. Hey, Google, be careful. Oh no, too fast. So as you can see, it's taking some winning It's taking some winners, it's taking some losers. Trading is like that. But overall, we want it to be profitable. From my previous backtest and optimization on this pair, I've noticed that the month of January 2022 wasn't a great one for this particular pair. Now, as you can see, you have your trade here. Ticket number 52, buy, the lot size, entry price. No, this is okay. That is entry price. Stop loss, take profit. This is current price. Then this is current profit. 19.1. That is 1 hour. And as you can see, trading has been moved trade to 0.4 hour. It has even hit trailing stop. So what I'm going to do now is, oh, I missed that. It took 2 trades here, which ended up in profits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this thing up to the month of April. April ending, that is 4 months. Then we see whatever balance we have as at then. So this is 29. Let me slow it down again. I don't want to exceed the month of April ending. Trailing stop is being worked right there. Okay, once I see May 1, then I'll pause and then we discuss on it. Maybe April is 30 or 31, I don't know. So May 1, right? We have back tested for 4 months. Because of time, I had to speed it up, but our starting balance was $1,000 and our ending balance after 4 months is $1,893, which means we have a profit of $893. You can come to your history, you scroll down on the backtest tab, scroll down, and you can see your profit, $893. It is almost 100% ROI in 4 months. So I think it's okay. And there will even be some parameters that will make double of this, but the drawdown may not be good. So that is it after 4 months. Okay, let me speed it up again, test, or maybe 2 additional months. So 2 additional will be April, May, June. So July 1 we stop it, and then we see how it goes. And as you know, it's always up and down. So that is June. We are going towards July 1. So once it goes, it's going close, July 1. We are there. Good. Now we have backtested for January, February, March, April, May, June. That is 6 months, right? And after 6 months, we have $2,287 in profit, which means we have made over 100%. Let me see. Go to history in 6 months. Yes, we have made over 100%, 128% ROI in 6 months. It's decent. 6 months you double your money. It's not bad. That is what this is all about. Profit. But as you can see, we also made losses. If I go back to history, you can see here loss, win, loss. So let that be the end of our backtesting. That is how you backtest. Once you finish your backtesting, you can come to this backtest here. You will see the results. So to do that, let me quickly show you these results here. So you can also see the graphs. As the graphs is the equity curve. So you have your settings here, which you have to put on disabled. If you do not select visual mode here, it means it's just going to run very fast without you seeing what is happening. But with graph, you can then see the equity curve. Once it's done, a page will open like this where you can scroll to see the trades. Let me remove this grid. You can see some trades being opened here, long, close, like that, for you to see if there are any issue because of time. And this is equity curve. So this equity curve is very good. Then on backtest here, you see the backtest results. This is the backtest results of what I've optimized for 1 year. And here you see the starting balance as $1,000 and profit made $3,042. But remember, second month we made $1,200, right? After 6 months, after 6 months. That means in another 6 months, we made like another $1,500 for the ending profit to be $3,000. So you took your $1,000 in 1 year to $4,000. That is good. And your profit factor is this, blah, blah, blah. Win rate is 69.69%. Absolute drawdown $33 below capital when first started. The maximum drawdown in percentage is 5.99% throughout the year, while relative drawdown is 9% throughout the year, and equity relative drawdown is 12%, which is good. I don't focus on equity because equity always goes up and down, but I focus more on my balance because that is my real money. Here we have consecutive wins. Average consecutive wins as 4, average consecutive losses as 2. Here we have maximum consecutive profits. Count means number of trade. This and this are almost the same. Here we have maximum consecutive wins, then the dollar. So maximum consecutive wins is the number of trade you won consecutively, which is 16 trades. Here maximum consecutive profit is you made $292. Mind you, the risk here is just $20 per trade. So you made $292 in 14 trades. Here you won 16 trades consecutively, and maximum consecutive losses is just 4 trades. So 4 trades lost back to back, 16 trades won back to back. And here maximum consecutive losses is just $83, which is in 4 trades. And maximum largest profit trade $80, which is 4 hours. And largest loss trade is $21, which is what we risk. We risk $20, but with slippage and co 21.46. So you lose 1 hour here, you make 4 hours here. So that is how it works. And these are other parameters you can look through. This is the entry per month, and these are the profits and loss for the months. Here you can see the month of January is not that performing well because the profits made is very close to the losses made. But the February, the profits made is quite distant from the losses made, same as March, April, and the other months. And in this, we didn't have any losing month. This is for the weekdays, this is for the hours, and this is for other correlation coefficients. If I don't use this, but if you want to see the holding time, here is a minimum position holding time, which is almost 2 minutes, maximum position holding time, which is 9 hours, average position holding times, which is 1 hour. So this is a great day trading strategy. If you tune it to a scalping strategy, it depends on what time frame you choose. If you also make it swing, it also depends on what time frame you choose. So that is it for visual backtest. The next video will then explain how you can optimize for parameters like this. Thank you for watching.